How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and this is the ultimate combo deck. So I was trying and playing around with the idea of different combinations to make the Catapult Fodder, and you know, maybe this card, this is a zombie creature that can sacrifice another creature and deal to opponent damage equal to this creature's toughness. And I was experimenting with a lot of different builds in zombie, in Dimir, like in different colorations, and then there were so many combo pieces that came together but never really worked. So I thought, hey, why don't I make just one deck where every combo comes together? So we literally have everything that comboing off, and this is what we got here out. And this is just ridiculous. For example, the first combo I want to show you is our Kalain with our Halana. So check this out. And then we have, of course, our Catapult and our Unhold Palanex, that is our 113 zombie. And there is also this amazing combo with lithoform engine. So let's check this shortly out. And of course, Halana and Alena on its own with the Catapult Fodder can be another amazing combo. So let's take a look in the last combo piece. And you see, maybe there is so much potential and so much possibilities just if you have maybe 2 or 3 cards, and usually 2 are enough, right? If you have, for example, Kalain and Halana, it's alone a really strong combo, because so if you don't know, and this is one of my most favorite Rakdos coloration card, because this just represents Rakdos as good as Rakdos is, and whenever it enters the battlefield you create a treasure token. And then you can spend, if you spend treasure tokens to cast a creature spell, this creature gets bigger when it enters the battlefield. So of course, our Halana and Alena partners, they are amazing to comboing off here together, but also Halana and Alena alone can provide really much value, because at the beginning of your combat you put X 1/1 counters on another target creature, it gains haste, and if you combine it with Kalain, she can come in as a, I don't know, 3-4 is like the minimum, right? But sometimes she's like a 4-5, 5-6, easily reachable here, because we have some possibilities to recycle Kalains if you have especially multiple Kalains. And I was running at the beginning also Magda, but I figured out that Magda often, if she comes, she was not so good with just a Sentinel. But usually Kalain has a huge draw rate, so you have at least 1 or 2 of them in their hand, and later on you can create, of course, or you can make these treasures with her to use it for Halana and Alena partners, right? So this is just amazing. And but also, if it's just a 2-3, it's each turn you get a 2 free tokens that you can grow your zombies really huge. So after we saw all these combo pieces, let's check other cards that support this archetype. Here is of course our Ancient Limberknot, 4 mana, that helps you with the toughness creature. So for example, if you don't draw any combo pieces, he can also provide us with some big threats. For example, the Catapult, just a 3 mana, and it can go like a 6/6 to your opponent's face, but also on the defense it can protect really good. And then we have another really cool card that I just, let's say, figured out when I was building this deck, because I thought, hey, how can we get all these combo pieces together, right? Celestus I had from the beginning, and I thought, okay, this is a good card selection, but sometimes a little bit too slow, right? You are a little bit always like 1 or 2 turns behind with the Celestus. And here we have our Demon Rook, the Baragoth Bloodsky Sire, and he is a legendary Demon Rook with Death Touch, 2/3, so it plays really good to transform our Catapult. And you see maybe all our creatures beginning from Sentinel to Adversary, they all, and also Kalain of course, all have toughness bigger than their power, so we can transform Catapult really fast, really easy. And he can boast, and boast ability, who doesn't know, it came out in Kaldheim, is when you attack you can spend the mana for the boast ability, and here is it 1 generic and 1 black, and then target player, so you can target also your opponent, but usually you target yourself. Search your library of a card and shuffle and put this card on top. So he allows us, even if he just attack once, right? He attacks once, somebody, they block him, they trade with him because he has Death Touch, and then we already have another combo pieces. If we miss something out of these combo pieces, we have it on top of our library, and we know, hey, next draw we will draw this combo piece. And this is what makes this deck so, let's say, fun and so interesting, because you can combo off always or often on turn 5, turn 6, you have your combo pieces, 1 of each combo piece in your hand. And then of course other cards just to support us. I tried to exclude sweepers and removal as much as I could, but I encounter so many life gain decks where if you don't remove this angel or some crucial creatures where you need to remove, you just go down. And I also played against some elves. This is why I include 2 Midhood Massacre, 2 of Infernal Grasp, and 2 of our Bloodship Thirst. The rest is basically mana acceleration, some death touchy creature just to trade with your opponent, but also provides you a bigger board. And Adversary, again, also great combo with our Halana and alena, also cool, and Limberknot also can make him a little bit bigger, so this is really nice. And Lithoform Engine, I don't know, I just start liking this card more and more, because you can do so many things for 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, and I think it fits really good in the curve. If you see here maybe the curve, the Catapult Fodder on 3, Lithoform Engine on 4, then Parallax on 5, and then if you untap with it, right, if you untap, you already kill your opponent, because this is 26 damage in their face. Because Catapult Fodder, you sacrifice it for 3 mana, you sacrifice your Parallax, then on the stack when it's sacrificing you activate the 2 mana copy target activate triggered ability from the Catapult Fodder, and then it triggers twice, right? So we do 26 damage. But enough of chit chat, enough of explaining. You will see it in the gameplay. So let's jump right into it and check out how this deck will perform. So finally found our first opponent, Fabio Sturm, or Fabio Sturm, maybe a German one. And yeah, we first try of course in an unranked queue, because this deck is just pure fun, pure combo pieces. And we have here a potentially good hand. If we draw another land, we have different Celestus, we have some removal and some deathy creature if opponent is an aggro deck. So let's open up with this. I like it, I like it. And if it goes good, hey, we jump straight into the rank queue, because I mean, I don't know how much of you care about rank currently, but I'm here to having fun. And we didn't draw our land, this is sad, but hey, we cannot have everything, right? And this bird is start getting annoying. Bro, chill. 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 Yeah, so in this deck we have... Oh, it's a Delver? Snow Delver Simic K? Okay, this is a very unlucky draw, so let's check out if our opponent wants to do something. And I think he has Blood on the Snow, so... we are going to play another Adversary. Currently the only thing we are missing is our lands. Otherwise we have 2 of Palanax. And this is such a meme creature, I mean, it's incredible. Maybe in some decks you can do it. If he will be 3 mana, it will be a really cool creature, a really nice creature. But for 5 mana, it's just a little bit too expensive. And here we go, finally, with our next next land. We attack all. Hopefully he will make some combo trick or something, because I don't like him having 3 mana open. Most likely he will counter our Celestus if he has a counter, but yeah, he has a negate. Okay. I take it, my friend, I take it. And he has most likely also a lot of bounce spells. But he needs to be careful. Snake Surveil, bro. You are here all in on protection, huh? All in on protection. But that's okay, that's okay. I don't know if you're gonna win this race. He has another counter, maybe? Charge through? Why didn't you do that before, bro? And he also run this Drake, I think, for 2 mana. I think everybody knows what I mean. So let's bring out our fodder. And now Alana and Alena will be sugar, right? Yes, maybe Divine by 0 or Fading Hope, usually Delver the Extrantis. And we transform our fodder. I will keep one of the adversary back because he has Faceless Heaven. And bounce, my friend. I don't know why you didn't bounce it before, but sure. Doesn't really matter, right? Not matter. Fabio Sturm. So let's go with one adversary. Show the opponent that we are not dumb, we know about his Faceless Heaven, but I don't think he wants to tap out, right? Doesn't want to tap out. And we can also easily mid hook if he tap out for 2. Okay, another charge through is nice. Nicey. Kitty, say something. And yeah, I was experimenting a lot with this deck. I think the past few days I constantly come back to it. I was first in Dimir colorations, right, for captain to be flying. Then I found out that opponents, as soon as I play zombie, I don't know why, but the game puts me against... Okay. The game puts me a lot... Let me think. Nope. Let's go in. Let's go in, bros. A lot against like competitive removal decks like Mono Black or Dimir Control. If as soon as I play Dimir Zombies, right? And I don't know if it's something... If it's something the game thinks, hey, he is way too competitive, I don't want him having it. You can Snake Surveil, of course. It's okay. And here our Death Touchers are doing work, right? Sure. And he needs to be really careful what he's doing, because he's already on 10 life. And the Catapult is a threat, definitely a threat, especially as soon as we play our Palanex, right? Candles, go out, give me a land, let opponent tap out and give me a land. Oh, he doesn't even need to tap out. I mean, the problem is that Catapult needs to invest mana, right? 3 mana to go face with it. And next turn, oh, we'll see. Oh, nice. Nice. So you are a Simic Magecraft deck. It's cool. I have one deck like this. I don't know if you're interested. I can show you a really cool Simic Magecraft. And he is at... Okay. So let's go with you. And if he does nothing next turn, he is dead. You have this 2 mana land. How is it called? A Deadly Dispute. Oh, he's looking at my Catapult. Sure, look at it. You have a bounce spell for sure, right? He has a bounce spell, and this is why if he has 2 bounce spells, I will be dead. This is why we are gonna stay back. Otherwise, if I will attack with one adversary, he will bounce the captain, maybe next upkeep bounce another adversary, and then I'm dead. Okay, Delver goes to 6. Let me see. Fabio. Blizzard, bro. Oh, nice. Nice, my friend, nice. So opponent is having fun removing my creatures. Ay. This is not what I was hoping for. This is for 4, right? This is not enough. This is not enough. Because he also has... Now tell me. He also has... Faceless Heaven. It's okay, it's okay. A little bit unlucky, but this is how it is. Oh, nice. Good game, my friend. Good game, Fabio. Just attacky, and then we are done. And then we're gonna check another one out. Tsartifu. And I don't know what's wrong with this game, but the searching for a game takes ages. Right now I was waiting maybe like 40 seconds or almost a minute. I think like 46 seconds it was. And I don't know if they break something, if they did something wrong, but let's see if we can combo off maybe here. Opponent is in black, maybe here some removal spells. It would be unfortunate if he do, or if he does. No attacks in Ores of Coloration. Okay, my friend, I'm interested. Snake Rook, bro. Venture into the dungeon, this is nice. I mean, I'm not scared of him, but this is nice. Alana and alena. We play you, right? Yes, we do. I also have Death Touch, my friend. Also have Death Touch. No. You can venture into the dungeon. I'm not mad about it. But only once. Yeah? Por favor. Only once. Sheesh! Hey. Stop with your dungeons here, huh? Chill out. Black, right? We need more black. We have 1 red. And then we go Halana and Alena partners. How do you like this? Huh? You like it? Yeah. Halana and Alena has first strike, don't forget it. No. Said no. I said no. Sartifu. Okay, nice. What should I sacrifice something? Each player lose 2 life unless they sacrifice something. Oh yeah, I can lose 2 life, it's okay. Hey! You see what I mean? I will play now Fodder, give it things, boom, spams, and okay. Let's check out. Maybe we can combo off next game. Another one. Jetty. This hand looks actually not bad. If we draw maybe a little bit more lands, it will be really cool. But let's see. We open with you. Hello, my friend. Jetty. Hello. Paladin class. Okay. Paladin. But now I regret not playing the green mana first, huh? Ay. Señor. Oh, mi amor. We play first you, and then we play you. Is it the combo time, mommy? Jetty, tell me. Let's do it. Welcoming Vampire. This is amazing. 2 mana left, right? But it's okay. We play you, and this is my combo piece, my friend. This is it. We play you, and we are gonna chill. Next turn it's 3 to boast 2. So if we draw another land, we can maybe even play him boast for the Catapult, for example. Oh, nice. Hey, it triggers only once. This is the sad part about this game. And let's go for red. let's go for you. Then we go for boast. I wanna boast once. Please. Please, my friend. Let me boast. Looks like you're a life gain deck, right? I mean, give away your veteran. From there on, you always will have creatures and life gain. If you bring it back, you draw a card, and if you chump with this one, it will draw you card, give you life. So, okay, opponent. Opponent wants to rumble, huh? So let's check. Let's check. What should we take? Lithoform or Catapulto? Catapulto, right? Let's take Catapulto first, and then we set up it slowly but surely. We're gonna bro, not funny. No, not funny. Not again, not funny. Okay. Interesting. Not sure. Catapulter. And we can repeat the process, and now we take the lithoform. And next turn we can already kill him, I think, right? Lithoform. Down to 10. Down to 10, chatty. Jeez. How much life do you gonna get? How much life is this? Good that my sentinel holds them back. Also Halana and Alena has reach and first strike, don't forget about it. Cheers! Cheers! Okay. Oh, senor. 10. It's not enough mana. Right? It's not enough mana. Now I have only 2 mana left. And here. Nope. I don't want my opponent know about parallax. But let's see. Veteran. Boom. This freaking class, huh? It gets a lot of life, a lot of triggers. Its life gain decks are definitely something else. Bruh. Okay. Another catapult. This is 18, right? Oh no, this is lethal. This is lethal, my friends. Look at this. Here comes the combo. And attack. Let's see how he blocks. Jetty. Sacrifice you. Good game, my friend. Boom! Jetty! This is how we do it. This is how it goes. And finally somebody let me combo off. Thank you. Thank you, Jetty. Thank you. Yeah. I just just wanna show how it can happen. Maybe it was a little bit biased, but we are here to having fun, right? So yeah, this is basically the combo deck, and we could also just killing opponents sometimes. Depends what they have and what they go. You saw maybe how the Bloodsky Sire, our Rook, can set up this combo in just a few turns. And of course it's nothing competitive. You will not win a lot of games if you go with it rank, but you will definitely have fun. And yeah, maybe a small tip if you are starting with the starting hand, if you see maybe some combo pieces in their hand, like for example lithoform with Catapult, right, or Halana and Kalain, try to keep this hand, because then you will have the most fun. Don't try to draw these combos. And if you have a starting hand with our Bloodsky Sire, Sire, you can instantly just keep it, because if he stays alive, you can just draw all the combo pieces you want, right? You just put them on top of your library and you get them. If you have any other suggestion for this deck, for example, I ran the Zombie Guest to create more treasures with the card draw, and I had less removal, you can do it too. It works, let's say, fine, but in matchups, for example, like this, it can be really difficult. If you don't have removal for Valkyrie, for example, it can end up really, really bad. Otherwise, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this nonsense. I hope you liked what you can do with the Catapult and alena, Kalain. There is also, by the way, a more competitive side of Kalain and Alana and alena. There is a giant competitive deck built also with this synergy. I have one, and the last week, so I think, when is it? It starts in a week, right? Yeah, so this week and the next week, the last week of the competitive season ranked, there I will provide you with some more competitive decks that you can use to climb. As I explained in my previous video, this is how I want to structure my channel, that at the beginning of the months when the season starts, and at the end of the months, so the first week and the last week will be competitive side of the deck, so where you can win more than usual, and in the middle, these 2 weeks will be just funky stuff that we try to build around, that I tried right now, like flying zombies and stuff, and flying zombies will definitely come. I just cannot make them consistent enough to having this fun experience with a flying swarm of zombies, but I think I will go there. We will come there definitely. And yeah, thank you for your time, definitely. Thank you for checking me out, and I hope we will see each other in the next one. Ciao.